dancer who doesn't want to sing or act.
Yeah, no singing, just miming. It's wonderful. So we should probably start, before we do the show, let's start properly with the can-can. Just to start off, let's start with cartwheels. So if you were to go... yes, I know, I'm sorry. So I was helping out at the audition at the Pineapple Studios at the beginning of the year. I was sat behind the desk. It was all very exciting because normally you're going to be where I normally was. Everyone's going to be looking at you. They're going to be looking, firstly, what you can do, and then secondly, what colour your hair is. Because if they've already got someone with the same coloured hair they're letting through, they're probably not going to do the same thing. It's really, really brutal sometimes. Especially when it came to the cartwheels, because some people were absolutely amazing, they were fantastic, they had beautiful long legs, they could do everything, and then when it came to their cartwheels, they couldn't do it. They were told to come back next year, improve their cartwheels, and then maybe they'll be able to get a job. Unfortunately for cartwheels, we've all got a natural way in which we do it. We all have to do it both ways as well. So this can sound really dreadful. You can have your own 2 minutes, find a nice space.
Listen!
Don't kick anyone, so always make sure when you're about to can that no one's there in front of you. Also as well, never windmill the arms like this. Yeah! Because there isn't enough time because they go really quick. You go cartwheel, and then double spin, double pirouette. So, girls, you will always be having your can-can skirts here, so everything you do is here. It's really weird. You're like, and boys, you've got waistcoats on, you're always holding onto your waistcoats. So everything you do, when you go down to do your cartwheel, comes from this position or this position. Your hands never cartwheel. So as soon as you go down, it's just one hand wheel straight away. Sorry, one hand. Does he sing? Does he get annoyed because you're not allowed to sing? Just ensuring that when your hand goes down, it's almost like your leg is using, your arm is using your leg as a guide.
Give it a go.
Yes, give it a go.
I don't want to kill anyone.
Oh, whoa!
Right.
Okay, and give it 2 seconds. No, give it first and then we'll get you. Okay. So give it 2 seconds. Yes. It was still good for bad legs. Okay, go.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 and a half.
Oh, come on!
You went 1, 2, 3 and a half and then you jump for it. It's better than the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, I have to go in a minute because I've got Lando. And I learned how to do the splits today. I mean, God, life isn't fair.
That was only 3. That was only 3. This is the last time we're going to do it except for the fun one where we're all coming diagonally into each other. Yes, fantastic. That was lovely. It's long one. Remember, there's only 2 turns, sorry. So the footwork goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5 leads straight into that cartwheel. 2 turns. Yep, it's 4 steps in total. Yes.
I've made 6 of them.
Wunderbar. So this one is 4 steps and the cartwheel faces towards us.
Lambda.
5 minutes late.
Well, yeah, but I was doing cartwheels.
And wait for me. And go. Wait for me. And go. It's facing towards you because at some point we're going to pretend that we're jumping into the splits. So the chairs are going to be going in between, you go all the way down at the moment. 1, just above that comfortable zone. And let's go to the single flexible that you're doing. Yes, I know. I'm just going to tell you as well, this needs to be really soft on the heel. You will be given special shoes. Girls, you're in high heels essentially. Boys, you're also in Cuban heels. You have, attached to the sole, I don't know if you can see here on my shoe, I have a separate sole and then the fabric here of my shoe. The entirety of my back of the shoe, sole and the fabric, it's all covered in a big fat wad of leather. So that when you jump, you can then smash down as hard as you can and there's no essential feeling in it. So it's nice and soft. So here, because we haven't got those shoes, just make sure, that's why we're not jumping, that we're just gliding that leg out into our lovely split. What we're looking to do, weight in both hands, you go split, through the centre, split, and split, and split. If you can't get your legs underneath at the time, that's okay, you go from hand to hand to hand. And keep pushing. Oh, out of breath. Lovely. So just give it.
Oh my god! Sarah's in split. How she can do it? She might not be able to get back up again.
From here, you then push down with your hand. You come all the way through. Send your bum in the air backwards.
She's so elegant.
Yes, yes, yes.
That was it!
And I didn't warm up.
God, she won't be
You
able
had
to
a warm up
walk
as well.
tomorrow.
No, I can't walk tomorrow either. Don't worry. It won't.
Jack,
It won't.
you do it, Pauls, yes. How do you get your legs to do it? Go on, you.
Yes! 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 And now a very, very short man runs all the way between the legs.
Keep them up!
How are you going to do it? Left leg's better. What? This is so weird.
I need to hold it at the end.
Well, so just we've evened out.
This way, we can do left. Right way is my good leg.
Oh, it doesn't work.
We can't. I think that my bad leg works.
So this is called the cathedral because you all do it in line. You will all do it. You'll then hold your hand up, and then that little guy runs between your legs like this, like that. So you're all in one line. It doesn't like it. Those of you who can get up there, you may find that getting up there is actually quite easy. I haven't seen anything inside.
Again? No, you're right.
Billy, where's your back then?
Yes, it's the split. However, you are holding your own opposite legs. You both
Ted,
when we have a laugh.
what have you come
So
back
take
to?
it nice and slow. You are face to face.
That, I can't even do it.
Towards your if it's your right leg, you turn to the right. If it's your left leg, then you turn to the left.
Jesse.
Yes. Yes, that's it.
Jesse, we're doing it
Try
together.
to make sure the legs are
No,
close to each other.
Jessie's having a lovely time on her own. Come on then.
No, the other way, the other way, the other way.
The other way.
Yes, backwards.
Owen, have you given up?
If whichever leg is up, you go the same way. So if it's
What?
the left leg up, I'd give it to the left.
Do again. Moles, have you given up? Where's your partner? Is it Owen?
My leg goes to like 95 and that's
Go
it.
and find a better partner.
Now there's like 4, I think, in the West End at the moment, where guys dress up as girls, and it's not a comedy thing they're dressing up as girls. It takes a lot of effort to look good, I'm going to be very honest. So, all find yourself a spot. You don't have to look at anyone, just find a spot wherever you are. Nice big spot. Standing up. You're going to be facing your own quasi, your own corner. Lovely. So everyone's in a nice diagonal. We are going to be lifting up onto our demi-point in our right leg. Cheeky bevel. Cheeky bevel. We're going for a cheeky bevel. So in this position here, what you're going to do now is you're going to turn out only the bent leg. It's going to turn out as much as possible. What we don't want in this position is any sickle, so we're trying to push this heel through as much as it can. This creates a very, very long line through the body as it travels all the way up the side of the foot, up the shin here, and then along through the side of the leg. You place your hand where your ribs are, and it makes it look like that is how high your leg is. This hand, if it drops, makes people cry. So just make sure that it's almost like a blade that runs from your elbow directly through the hand. So it's nice and lifted and elevated, and it creates a line itself. You'll be facing the front, this way here. There are people up in the circle, there are people down in the stalls, they're paid a lot of money to see you be very hoity-toity with them all. And you lift, and you lift, and you lift, and you lift. You get as high as you can, making sure the knee is the knee hasn't turned up too far. The knee's actually, because you've broken your foot, the knee's pushed in front of the body. It creates This feels a bit funny, but honestly, you're going to be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, swapping over 1, 2. So the lights are coming up. You're just there doing a hip, and then we do 2 counts over the hip. It goes hip, 2, 3, and again hip. We're walking forward on the right.
Oh ma douce souffrance,
Keep walking.
s'acharne, tu recommences.
And we go out to the right, and then out to the left. Then we draw ourselves in, and we're ready to go. So we should be facing that way. Okay, let's play the music again. Honestly, you're doing more choreography than ever. So let's all start at the back. Hip, higher, push the ankle through, and again, and walk.
Oh ma douce souffrance,
And again, hold, and hip, 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 sound step. Wonderful. So we've actually done salsa step.